Hello, and welcome to Mythbreakers. I'm your host, Hymie Janeman, and we are going to uncover the truth behind these boxes behind me. How are you all doing today? I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me here, DCD Collects. Hello, lady. Hey, T-Bone. Money Mitch. Prue. How is everybody doing? Prue Ackerman says, "This is a great outfit. I wear this every day. I never change my clothes. This is more a uniform to me." It's Hymie. Hymie Jameson. It is DC the French girl. I don't see the resemblance. No, I don't see it. Completely different people. Totally different. Hymie. Hymie Jameson. This chair is very uncomfortable. What's going on, everyone? I am here to break some boxes. I am very excited.
Welcome to my underground lair. You're just in time. Enjoy the share.
Thank you, Carlos. 21 months. Jimmy is home. He did not stay. Happy Halloween to yes, the baby. The beautiful baby of Senor Juan and Crystal. Oh, goodness gracious. Boy, oh boy. My phone is going bonkers for Halloween. People really seem to like that reel. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited. We have a plethora of amazing things here. The Halloween There Will Be Blood. The DCD Collects one only has 2 spots left. What's going on, Don? How are you doing? Let me show you where we're at. DCD Collects There Will Be Blood. Two spots left there. Small change, there's only 1 spot remaining. The Halloween Multisport has 4 spots. Lego. Sketched. Video games. Monster Mash. Fun popped and signed. So we are almost ready for the small change break. We are almost ready for the DCD Collects one. So Jimmy didn't want to go trick-or-treating. We tried to get him to go. He did not want to go. We tried. Nothing a milkshake and a sledgehammer couldn't fix. Well, that's right up my alley. Hello, Dangle. Welcome to Mythbreakers. Money Mitch is like, I did things, I bought stuff. And everybody that made a purchase yesterday and today is getting double spots in the October giveaway. This being the October giveaway. And that's confirmed, by the way. That is the October giveaway. Oh. What's going on, Daniel? How you doing? Daniel's artwork in the house. What up, Motley? Chef is out there ready to throttle anybody that doesn't want candy. Chef is actually, this is Chef's. This right here, that's Chef's. Money Mitch says, I made people hurt today. It was great. Little do all of you know, Money Mitch is actually a proctologist. So that's a darker joke than you could possibly know. Dangle is got some trick-or-treating to do. He actually has to rent a U-Haul to bring the entire family around the neighborhood. Chef, are you done trunk-or-treating? Are you ready? Or do you need another time? Ooh, a chili cook-off for most spicy. Oh, the Jets are done. They've imploded. It's official. All right. For Chef 2023 Pieces of the Past Presidential Edition. Let's get this Halloween kick-started. Now, the myth is there are awesome things inside this box. Let's see if we can confirm or break that myth. Here we go. Bonne chance. W. Brock. Johnny Hancock. Ah. We meet again. That is Lincoln and Kennedy. TJ, Ben, Abraham Lincoln, linebacker. I thought he was a wrestler. Polk, Taylor, and Fillmore. Those are the short prints? Nice. I will be sure to treat it accordingly. Got it. Abraham Lincoln was a vampire hunter. Oh, Dwight D. Eisenhower. That is really cool. Nice little handwriting sample. There you go. The myth was there's cool stuff in those boxes. That is confirmed. Councilman Chef is also in the small change break, which is one spot away from being complete. Dangle is in on that one. George Washington wasn't a hit. George Washington was a portrait. There's 2 hits per box. You had the Kennedy Lincoln and you had the Eisenhower. Ooh, Money Mitch. All right, 1 spot left in the DCD Collects. Boop. So the DCD Collects is Crystal, Carlos, Prue, Mitch, and a 5th. Small change is Dangle, T-Bone, Councilman Chef, and Mr. Young. And the multi-sport is currently Mr. Young. Now, I will tell you, this price for multi-sport is only for this one case. That price is not going to be the permanent price. So this is the lowest we will ever have multi-sport at by Super Break. Just saying. I mean, if one person wanted to buy the whole thing out at that price, they go for between $170 and $200 a box. At this point, I don't care. I'll let you do almost whatever you want. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and grab that. Because that is going to go tonight. So I will tell you, Mrs. the Breaker was laughing uncontrollably when I sent her the first photo of this costume. She was dying laughing. She showed her coworkers, and they didn't know the difference between me and Jamie Heineman. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. Dangle, you are already in small change. Yeah, the premium has an additional hit. The presidential is just presidents. It's also $25 cheaper. But being focused on just presidents means you're at least getting some of the more notable stuff. Yeah, as far as the visually spot on. Yeah, thank you. As far as the internet, nobody is using internet other than the computer. Jimmy is not here. My phone is not connected to the internet. I am using my data. So there is no drain other than the computer. Bonjour. What's going on, Paul Maitland? Paul. I texted you today. I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Hymie Janeman, and I am from Mythbreakers. So Paul Maitland gave me his telephone number. And I had to, since he doesn't have my number, I had to text him something for the very first text between us that I believe to be extremely fitting. Hopefully, Mr. Maitland, you got a chuckle out of that. Besides the small change is the DCD Collects Halloween one. That's only one spot left. I thought you'd enjoy that carved pumpkin. I had to initiate our chat chain in the most appropriate way I could imagine. And that was it. Chef says, not connect to the internet. Oh, I understand. I have lost 3% of my frames. Yeah. Oh, that's corn. Lots of corn. It's a very healthy part of my diet. All right, we are officially ready to see some blood on this Halloween. Look at this Gutenberg man. Hi, I'm Hymie Jameson, and this is Mythbreakers. Oh, Maitland, I love it. I love it. Happy Halloween, Bourbon. But let's go ahead and list. Crystal, Carlos, Prue, Money, Mitch, and Dangle, you're up. All right, folks, it's Halloween, and there will be blood. Oh, yes, there will be blood. I am so excited to present this absolutely obscene deal to you. This is going to be one box of video game, one box of Lego, a Monster Mash, a signed sketch and delivered, and a fun pop art in the style of There Will Be Blood. All of you know the rules. I do not have to go over them again. All that's left now is to find out what is in each of these products so that we can have some fun. Who's ready for some blood? All right, let's start with some video game. DCD Collects proudly presents Video Game. Original art by Sean the Sketch Ghoul MacArthur and Kate Crawford. This is box 6 out of 12 as part of There Will Be Blood. Ha ha ha, all right. Jason it is. Ooh. That is a Game Boy filled with candy. Tattoo. Anybody who plays fighting games immediately, especially arcade ones, understands King. Tekken was a game changer. Yes, Bourbon. The small change break has one spot left, and the Halloween multi-sport is the cheapest multi-sports ever going to be with coupon code BUSTER. So we have King from Tekken. And congratulations! This comes with a hit. Ha ha ha. Why, look! Both artists, one box. Carlos is like, Law was my guy. I liked Eddie because he could beat everybody. All right, so that's a twofer. That's a hit. Starting it off right. Lego My Art. Original art by Dr. Alvin Hernandez. It's the box with the most, babe. Crystal's like, hey, that's Sly. It is Sly. And this is a Simpson fig. Series 2. Do the Bartman. Ororo. Really? And the winner's choice of a mystery box. Another set of Lego for someone very, very lucky. Boy, we are off to a stellar start. The Monster Mash. Featuring art by Daniel Gonzalez, Kevin P. West, and Sketch School. Sean MacArthur, 11/17. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, spider. Ooh, spider. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, this is not candy. Ooh, snake. What up, KP? A Pokemon. What's this? What's this? What's this? Look at this creature. Happy Halloween. Little Daniel Gonzalez art. Matches the October giveaway. DCD Collects proudly presents Fun Pop Art! Painted Pops, 2 of 10. All right. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Oh, listen, somebody's getting really lucky. Somebody's getting really lucky. Goodness gracious. And the last item, signed, sketched, and delivered. Oh, it's number 3. A signed comic and a sketch remark comic book. Everybody can thank Uncle Doug for allowing this to happen. That's just Rob Liefeld. No biggie. No biggie. No biggie. And oh, it's Shimizu, the signed speed racer blank. This is ridiculous that all of the massive hits have fallen into this one break. Sometimes you forget nasty. Seven times. Hey, look! Dangle is somewhat in the middle. Money Mitch, you get to kick this off. The Monster Mash. Dangle! Dangle, what are you going to pick that everyone will steal? Sketched. Prue. Pop. All right, Jason. The irony would be palpable, T-Bone. Pop. There we go. Now we're seeing a little scratch. Prue. Bourbon, you're not 40, you're like 29. Nah, I refuse to believe it, Bourbon. Lego! All right, Los Dog. What you thinking? It's just a flesh wound. it's moving now. Money Mitch. The pup is yours. Let there be blood. Jason, how do you respond? A monster mash. Los, it's up to you. Sketch, dangle-lang, dangle-lang. It's getting messy. Dangle, it's either video game or Lego for you. Video game. It is all over. Money Mitch gets the pop. Dangle gets the video game. Prue gets Lego. Jason gets Monster Mash. And Los Dog gets the sketched. All right, Prue, now you have a decision to make. Yeah, everybody really was a winner there. You get a mini Lego box. Your choices are Passport, Caveman, Pirate, Santa Claus, or Choo Choo Train. Yeah. Pirates. There you go. All right, so Money Mitch. Money Mitch, it's so convenient. Money Mitch has got all the pops. I just realized that. Money Mitch. Look at you. You, you, sir, are really winning here. That's great. That is great. Jason gets Monster Mash. Prue gets Lego. And Carlos gets Sketched. There we go. Bourbon is jumping on that train. Now there's only 3 left for the multi-sport. Small Change is still down to just 1. All right. Lego is Prue. Pop Money. Monster Jason. And Video Dangle. Sketched. Carlos got Sketched. No, it's fine. It's fine. You're good. Nope, wrong buttons. Pressed all of them but the one I needed. How does the multi-sport work? Per card or per box? Prue, it's the entire box. Yes. I got permission. No, Small Change still available, Bourbon. I got permission to, for this case only, drop the price for Halloween. And you get both cards. You're going to get the memorabilia and the auto. So that is $124.99 for a $170 box. And if you have not yet used your coupon, you get your coupon too. This one still has unspot. Yes, T-Bone, whole case. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I was kind of surprised that one didn't jump with the sports folks. Because at that price, you can go on eBay and see that a lot of those comp out at $100 a piece for any recognizable name on there. The coupon is Buster. Get it? Buster? the name of the dummy from Mythbusters? I am Hymie Janeman from Mythbreakers? And by the way, I don't understand how bald people can wear berets. Considering most berets are made of wool, it's terribly uncomfortable. Listen, if I had to wear a beret for years on end, I would surrender at first resistance too. I do not blame the French anymore. I get it. Life is uncomfortable for them. Dangle! Dangle is in the multi-sport. Now there's only two multi-sport and one small change. It's fixing to be a pretty impressive night. Small change is sold out. Hey, Retro Art. We did. Hello, friend. How are you doing? We were at LA Comic-Con. How are you, friend? For those who are on, where is that? For those who are on Twitch, I'm actually chatting with somebody from YouTube. So if you don't see, look to the right of your screen if it's not in the standard chat. But what's going on, Retro? Good to see you. Glad you found us. Good to have you here. Happy Halloween. We are going to jump in. So, RetroArt, what we're doing right now is a game that we like to call There Will Be Blood. It is similar to a white elephant, and it's just a fun way to collect pop culture items and original art. Everybody is guaranteed to get something. There are no losers here. It is just a different way to collect where everyone is on a level playing field. If you have the time, it'll take about 20 minutes or so to go through the whole thing. It's a lot of fun, and it's very popular amongst our regulars. As a matter of fact, I am going to jump right into it right now. All right, this is the small change break. There will be blood for Halloween. As you know, it is going to follow the typical DCD Collects There Will Be Blood rules. Each item will be unwrapped out of the Super Break 2024 Father's Day edition. All right, man. Hey, listen, I hope you have a wonderful and safe day. It's really good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, check them out on YouTube, Retro Art. Give them a follow on their Instagram as well. They stopped by, said hi, and it's always good to see somebody, a fellow con dweller as we are. So stop by, say hi, and let them know that we sent you. Appreciate you, Retro. So we're going to crack open 2024 Super Break Father's Day. We are going to unwrap all of the items that are inside, and then there will be blood. You will get to choose individual items or steal them from a friend up to 2 times. Either way, everybody has fun and walks away with something. Let's get started. Dangle, Trevor, Councilman Chef, Mr. Young, and Bourbon, you are in the small change break. Let's see what your choices are. This is our last box of Father's Day from Super Break. Now, there is a bonus with this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whatever we all deem is the low gets the bonus presidential box that we opened last week. So our voted low is getting loaded. All right, let's start with the gold. There's some historical premium. Good start. Let's get some red here. Oh, well, hello there. General Sherman. That is a nice piece of World War II coat. Ooh, woolly. Yeah, there it is. A blue topaz to boot. We'll just call that General Sherman. Oh, Genghis Khan. Ooh, a little bit of writing up there. Oh, it's from an actual scroll. That's actually pretty interesting. It's numbered 4 out of 50. Khan! Take it out so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. I really don't think that's what his signature looked like, but we'll go with it. Let's get some 1800, I'm guessing. By the size of the box. And indeed it is. The good old 1800. You can thank Marco Polo for that one. And finally, the big red. so cool. It's gotta be a 101. No, I can't believe that's not a 101. It's a Bruce Lee 30 out of 50, but just wait till you see what's on the other side. This is going to be a hot commodity. What's going on, Hellbolt? My name is Hymie Janeman, and this is Mythbreakers. No big deal, it's just the Vans tag. Whoopsh. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I can't believe that's not a 101. All right. So the question is the General Sherman or the Khan the low? What do y'all think? Dangle, Trevor, Councilman, Mr. Young, Bourbon, you guys are voting. What is the low? Sherman? Sherman? Bruce Lee is pretty awesome. Genghis Khan? Sherman? Well, it's already 3 votes for Sherman, so it's Sherman. Sherman is the bottom. So the Sherman instantly gets this added, including the inaugural seal for Kennedy. It's because I'm lazy. Yeah, me too. Now we need to figure out the order. The myth is that Dangle is always in the middle. After 7 times, that myth is broken. Dangle, you're leading off. You're number 1. Oh, you just got dangled. Chef's adding more for the trade section. Be at easel! Oh, goodness gracious! Hi, I'm Hymie Janeman, and this is Mythbreakers. Hey, everybody! How are you doing? What's going on? Be at easel, one of my favorite human beings. We're the trash men. We come around and throw odd all over the ring. What's going on, Mim and Mad Cat? Welcome, Raiders! Normally I am DC, and this is DCD Collects, but it's Halloween, so I am Hymie Janeman, and we're having a good time. It proves like, let me slide in right here. I love it. You can just throw that art anywhere you want. There's the incoming raid. There's the warning. I've been hit with 8 love arrows before I even got my warning. Hi, friend. Oh, Beaties, how was your stream? I hope it went well. Hello, Bigman 2K. All right, Dangle noted. Ms. Cupcake 05. No, Miss Cupcake, no. I do have a striking resemblance to him with the right accessories. I'm not Jamie Heineman. I'm Hymie Janeman. Mimic's like, I thought it was him. It was a hoot. Drew a little owl. How are you, Love the Cosmo? Well, thank you. I am great. We are in the middle of what we call There Will Be Blood. Howdy doody do. So it is a fun and interesting way to get original art and pop culture items into the hands of many. It is a game that is similar to the White Elephant, where we actually have, in this case, 5 items that were from a mystery box from a company called Super Breaks that we are a retailer of. And it is a very, very low dough, $60 to get an item out of the box. We unbox all of the items that were in there, and right now, you are at the part where we've random everybody's names, and they're in the middle of selecting which items that they're going to keep. Now, everybody is going to get an item, and the fun part is each item can be stolen twice. Once it's stolen a second time, it's locked in. Now you're probably asking, why do you call it There Will Be Blood? Great question. When I highlight all of the items in the box, which you'll see on this screen right here, they are in green. The first time they are stolen from another participant, I change it to yellow to keep track. And the final time, well, it's blood red. Thus, there will be blood. We just opened some amazing art. I can show you that art in a moment, but first, let's get to the middle of the game. Now, Dangle was number 1. He chose historical. Bourbon, you, friend, get to choose next. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way, Be It Easel. If you do not follow Be It Easel, what you need to do is stop everything you're doing and follow her right now. She is a wonderful artist. She actually is very humble. She is spectacular, to be honest. Her work can be photorealistic and whimsy all at the same time. So give her a follow. For those who are watching on replay, especially my friends down under, shout out to Ninja. Shout out to my boy Joe. Just in time for that action. You did. Bourbon says, I want con. I want to give you con. So, what was pulled? Historical Premium is a sealed box. Hey, Miss Cupcake 05, thank you for the follow. And they're going to get the entire contents of this box. Con was a little piece of old ancient Chinese calligraphy or Mongolian calligraphy. There's quite a few things. Oh, KP. Thank you. KP's like, you're talking too much, DC. Don't get excited. Don't get gun shy because Be It Easel and her crew are here. Calm down, DC. Calm down.
A little bottle of water, a little bottle of water, a little bottle of water.
What up, Craig? Oh, she can sing. I can't sing. I can't sing at all. Be It Easel, singer. Thank you, T-Bone. Let's give a shout out to Be It Easel. Can we post a little shout out to Be It Easel too? Make sure everybody gets that follow. Super doops. All right, Mr. Young. Mr. Young, what would you like to see? KP's like, got him. It is nice. Mr. Young has been busy. Busy. Mr. Young says, give me that 1800. Give me that 1800. Councilman Chef. Oh, Councilman Chef. Councilman Chef says, historical dangle, you trick-or-treatin' so-and-so. He just robbed you. Now you have to check again. Garrett Wilson scored a touchdown for the Jeet. Super busy. I like super busy. I like it a lot. Dangle said his 7 kids stole the controller. Ha ha ha. 7, I thought he had 13 children. I don't know, I lose track. 1800. Mr. Young, back to you. So, for those who are wondering, trying to figure out what's going on, they are competing to get the final items, and then at the end, I will open up everything to show them what's inside. And then I'll get to some, I'll show you some art. I promise. Mr. Young says, hey, you know that Bruce Lee was pretty dope. T-Bone. T-Bone, it's up to you, Holmes. Bourbon's like, this is the most athletic thing I've done in 4 days. This is the most athletic thing I've done since the last time I've done it with you. Which I've never heard before in my life. Man, the last spot is the sweetest. I thought the first...
So we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
That's right. There it is, first blood. There will be blood. Oh, yes.
You just got
dangled. There will be blood. Dangle-lang, you gotta pick something else, homie. And it cannot be 1800 or premium. The dude on the Tempur-Pedic mattress. Oi. KP's handing out the health potions, or is that a love potion? I don't know, and at this point, I'm afraid to ask. For those who don't know, Dangle is our resident father. He has more children than the rest of us combined. So he is out trick-or-treating right now. And we are second fiddle, which is fine, because that's the way it should be when you're a dad. He's stealing some Bruce Lee. Mr. Young, it's up to you again, sir. It's definitely blood. Okay. Fitting. Mr. Young goes historical to lock it down, forcing Councilman Chef to pick something else. Hey, Councilman, what are you thinking? Burb! Okay, be it easel. Burb. And it's all over. It's the General Sherman Plus to end it all. All right, so everybody's now wondering, what does that mean? I'll tell you what that means. So, Bourbon gets the Genghis Khan historical scroll fragment. This little nugget right here. This is going to Dangle. This is a little Bruce Lee action. Anybody like Bruce Lee? So all of these items came from the Bruce Lee estate. This was in conjunction with the Bruce Lee estate. This is a tag from one of the vans that were created in honor of Bruce Lee. It is also a green onyx, and that is numbered out of 50. Whoopsh. There it is. So that is what Dangle can expect in his mailbox. So how did what happen? I will be glad to answer once I know. Councilman Chef got a box, and he got this World War relic of General Sherman with a blue topaz in it. It is a piece of a World War, looks like World War I jacket. Woolly. And two items that we don't know what's inside, but we're about to find out. Mr. Young, you got historical premium. Let's take a peeky poo. All right, this is 2023 historical premium by our dear friends over at Super Breaks. BD's is like, that's neat. If you think that's cool, wait till you get a load of me. Check this out. These will have historical relics in them, typically in the handwriting of the person who is featured or one of their contemporaries. All right, Mr. Young, let's take a look. Ooh, there's Abraham Lincoln. Roaring 20s, doing the Charleston. Rosa. Alexander Hamilton. The Cuban Missile Crisis. And the first relic. Ooh. Winfield Scott Hancock. There's a little bit of handwriting. That's right, Abraham Lincoln. And that is the official document that the handwriting sample is from. A little piece of history right there. Abraham Lincoln, also a vampire hunter. True story. They wrote a book about it. Patton. All right, our next relic. Woo! If I don't throw it on the ground. I threw it on the ground. Hoover. Ah, that is good old Dougie MacArthur and his corncob pipe. Listen, the book is awesome too. And there is where that handwriting sample came from, right there. It's good. The book goes into more detail. The book is really good. The book is really good. And it's not a long book. It's fairly short. In comparison, it's not like, long novel length. Abigail Adams. Chef's like, okay, that's super cool. Dune. Yeah, just a little long. It's right up there with War and Peace. Ooh, Mary Todd Lincoln. She was a handsome woman. Ah, hot pink. Look at that. That is the former president of the United States, Nancy Reagan, out of 25. Her husband started the term. We all know she finished it. Let's call a spade, shall we? This is the unofficial first lady president. She said no to drugs. Numbered out of 25. "19th Amendment. Truman. LBJ. Oh, it's a Jorge Washington portrait. What was the number? It was numbered 15 out of 25, sir. Little short print action. Feels like that's the relic. We'll do that one last. Used bookmarks, or used bookstores are the best. Used bookmarks are fine too. They're reusable. Taft! What's the skinny on Taft? Well, the skinny is he wasn't. All right, the final hit for Mr. Young. 15 of 25, that's the card number? Oh, 315 on the back. 315, I'm sorry, Chef. Jerry Ford. John Adams? That's going to be out of 45. That is Jerry Ford. 34 out of 45. I don't know what that's a piece of. Oh, that's what it's a piece of. That is a presidential document. It's got the seal on the top. So that was something tight. I mean, talking about a Democrat. Something about a withdrawal. Interesting. All right, there you go. Now there's one more box, and that's going to be the legendary 1800, which goes to T-Bone. This is sold out everywhere. This little nugget right here has handwriting samples from all over the 1800s, especially concentrated on the Wild West. This is a highly sought after box, and we blew through it by the caseload when we had it. So T-Bone, sit back, relax. Not only did the Dodgers win the World Series, but you won some 1800s. It's like double Christmas. Or Hanukkah. Or Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Maybe a little Festivus. Let's see some Outlaws. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I was more of a Royal Canadian Kilted Yaxman myself. Wilbur. Alex. Sitting Bull. Oh, look, it's just a little Andrew Johnson. How about that handwriting? Oh, my, my. I got a lot of problems with you people. That's right. Settle it. I love it. She gets it. She gets me. That's why I like her. Paul Moistland is back. All right. Garfield. MacArthur. Grover. Hey, Grover. Nice mustache. Looks familiar. Oh, my Lanta. T-Bone. Are you looking at this? Boy, that's an old piece of paper. For those who don't know who Meriwether Lewis is, you may know him if he was standing next to his buddy Clark. And now we're on the Seinfeld train. I bet you he had a pirate shirt. I bet you Meriwether was the master of his domain. That is an amazing card. And you still got two more to go. Wow, same pack. There's Billy the Kid. Now, we know this is not Billy the Kid's handwriting, but what it is, oh my God, our Bonnie?
What? What? R. Bonnie? J.R. Bonnie? We know it's not Billy the Kid's handwriting because there are no known handwriting samples of him, but this is a contemporary account of Billy the Kid. That is what this set is made of. It is made up of documents, manuscripts, and original accounts of the people featured. So this would be a handwritten account of something that William Bonney did in the 1800s. It is contemporary handwriting. That's right up your alley, T-Bone. I want to point out it literally says outlaws right there. Literally. It's either that or outhouse. Either way, it's not poop. Actually, it looks like outhouse. Wait a second. One of them was ambushed in an outhouse. If I remember my history correctly, there was a gunfight where one of the posse was in an outhouse going to the potty, and he returned fire from the outhouse, striking one of the people that ambushed him. Now, it wasn't Billy the Kid in the outhouse, it was somebody else. But I do know that there was a shootout involving a poop shack in reference to Billy the Kid. Google it, I bet I'm right. I think that was in Young Guns 2. True, see? Listen, I'm not just a pretty voice. I'm also a medium brain. All right, last pack. I don't know how we top that, but let's try. He returned fire with his pistola. My husband just heard poop shack. Hello, be at ease, Mr. at Easel. Can I call you Mr. at Easel? Helen Keller. Fun fact, she's never seen this card.
So we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
Fun fact, I am related to this guy. He says hi. Hi. Hello. Listen, your wife is amazing talent. She is a treasure, and I am very happy to be her acquaintance, and I mean that with all due respect. There is just something to be said about amazing art and a great personality. Harriet Tubman. Oh, that's a gigantic Ford. Cottages? I wonder if he's speaking of cheese. He's known as Digi, but Mr. Easel is fine. Yeah, that is a spectacular box. Nice little relic there. I dig it. I dig it. I like it a lot. Well, that is There Will Be Blood. As you can see, there are no losers. It's just straight up a good time. The myth was those breaks were a lot of fun and everybody is a winner. It's been confirmed. Let's take a look at some art, shall we? Ooh-wee! What we got here? We'll go with this. show off a little of this. Some of that. Yeah, this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. That was a sweet spinner. I almost fell over. I'm not going to pretend that I am a athlete anymore. I got rollerblade wheels in my chair. It's all smoke and mirrors. So what you all missed earlier is this little nugget. This is some original art by Kyle Roberts, and you're wondering, I don't see original art, I just see a pop. Well, that's because I haven't turned it yet. Ooh, looky here. That's very nice. That's very nice. Oh. Yes, we are not just into historical stuff. We are also working directly with artists to get original art into everybody else's hands. Councilman Chef, how many spots are left in the multi-sport break? Well, there are 2 left. 2 left, and we get to see some sports. So there you go. There's a nice little original Captain America. This was the video game original art that we opened up a little bit earlier. This came with some candy, some tattoos, and some original art. This is by Sketch School. It's King from Tekken. If you played Tekken, you know who this is. And then the absolutely lovely and wonderful Kate Crawford. Art by Katie, a.k.a. Katie Bear. And then this little nugget is our Halloween celebration. Every year, one of our most popular items is the Monster Mash. This is original art by Kevin P. West, Sean the Sketch School MacArthur, and a new artist to us, Daniel Gonzalez. You get, ooh, piece of candy. 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 Not candy, that's an eraser. Eraser de la Morte. Some stickers, spiders, a snake, just some Pokemon cards. Ooh, another sticker. Spooky, scary skeletons, sunsets, oh my. Pokemon, look at this. Listen. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty special. Hey, Kate! Kate, we were just showing off your art. There she is. There she is. Ms. Katie Bear. Oh, my. Oh, heck yes. That is beautiful. This is Daniel Gonzalez. Daniel Gonzalez is a multimedia artist who specializes in oil paint and did a fantastic job. Gorgeous. It is. I concur. Do you concur? I concur. Now, Daniel not only supplied some of the art, he also supplied the giveaway, because every project we do has a free giveaway for those who get in on it. It's so big, I got to use the big screen. This is his block print out of 120. It's number 4. It's called Dancing in the Dark. Signed and numbered and titled by the artist. That's our giveaway. It's awesome. If this were sauce, it would be awesome sauce. Now listen, some of you are new. You may be wondering, what do you mean giveaway? I'll show you. every single thing that we do. Let's go with Monster Mash. All of them are small box runs. All of them have original art. All of them are the same price. All of them are fun. But once we are finished selling out all of these items, we will take all 17 names. We will random them 7 times in random.org, and whoever's name is on top, well, they get the print for free. It's a little bonus because we love you and appreciate all of you. Oh goodness, we are almost sold out for another one. As DJ Khaled, walking Pokemon, would say, another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. I was going to say, it's almost sold out, Bourbon. We are only one spot away from more blood. Who's going to grab the last one? If anybody wants to grab a second one, go ahead. Even though this is at an unbelievable price, I will allow a second one just to sell it out. What's this? Oi. Oh my. I shaved, I regularly shave my head. I did it right before I left for work today. So that it would be the cleanest shave I could get. And this wool beret is making me regret everything. But, you know, sometimes you have to make a little sacrifice. By the way, I've also been doing this entire show pretty blind, as these are not prescription glasses that I need. They are simply for aesthetic. This is the stuff I do for you. I got the beret, Amazon, The Evil Empire. It is the cheapest beret I could find. It partially dissolved in the wash when I washed it. I had to wash it because when I tried it on Monday, it left 100,000 black fibers on my skull, and that was not going to fly for the show. So I was like, oh, I'll wash it. Barely survived the wash. The other beret. Yeah, this is not comfortable. This was out of necessity. This was to just look good. They make cotton ones. I've seen silk ones. This was literally the cheapest $12 beret I could find. Just like my shirt is the cheapest $20 shirt that I could find, and these glasses were a hefty $17. Oh, Bourbon, Garrett Wilson doing something good in New York? Dude, you need to see this. I'm working. Well, maybe I'll cheat a little bit. Hold on. If I turn the audio off, I can't get in trouble, right? I just gotta talk over it until I get the audio off. There we go. All right, I'm looking. I'm looking. Yeah, he literally did the Michael Jordan symbol. That is insane. That is the Jordan logo. Give that man a Jordan sponsorship. Listen, whether it's a catch or not, you give that man a Jordan sponsorship and you come up with his custom Wilsons. All right, Los, love you, man. Take care, be safe. Tell the family I said hello and give the wife a hug for me, please. Oh, absolutely, Bourbon. I concur. He straight up did the Jordan. I mean, it was a perfect outline of the Jordan logo. All right, listen, here's what's going to happen, folks. If somebody doesn't come in and buy this last spot, I'm going to do it myself because at this price it is a steal and I still have my coupon. I haven't used it. And you know, whenever I get in on them, that's usually trouble for everybody else. So this is everybody's last chance before I jump in and take over. I give you 2 minutes. It is a TD. All right, good. Then that man needs a Jordan sponsorship. It's because the tips of his toes hit before his knee did. How did he one-hand that? The gloves. Sorry, folks, my art fans. We are also football fanatics here. All right, if you're wondering what we're talking about, this is an amazing little item that has original autographs of people in sports. It also has real gemstones and pieces of jerseys. This is called 2024 Keepsake Multi-Sport. And this is something that also flies off the shelves pretty quickly. That's all right, Dangle. If I will review it, if you haven't used a coupon today, I will give you your coupon, friend. Because listen, I love you, man, and that's how I roll. Let me check. All right, Dangle. I see that you haven't used it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna refund you $10. Give me a second. I'm gonna do it right now for you, buddy. All right, man. $10 is on its way. Trick or treat. You're welcome, man. Dude, listen. Fair's fair. I love you. Honestly. You're out here doing God's work. You got 18 kids. You're taking trick or treating. The least I could do is give you your due. Oh, Councilman Chef, that's rough. All right, is nobody else going to grab this? Last chance. I'm going in. All right, give me a second to just close everything out. I have plans to get discount candy tomorrow. Oh, Pete Diesel, you and me both. I will set my alarm based on the closest stores opening times, and I will cascade the openings. I'm gonna be rope dropping Walgreens. All right, folks. Mr. Young, Bourbon, Dangle, Councilman Chef, and me, Hymie Janeman. We are in the Halloween multi-sport. There you go. Get it. Rope drop it. I won't tell nobody. Just you. I won't tell nobody else. All right, here we go. It is sold out. Halloween multi-sport. There will be blood. Mr. Young, Bourbon, Dangle, Councilman Chef. Make sure Dangle's watching. Somebody get him. We're about to crack these open. This is 2024 Keepsake Multi-Sport Edition. 5-box case. We are all getting lucky. We are all getting lucky. It's very lucky. You say. I do say. All right, Dangle. Let's just dive right in. Now, these are higher end cards too. So if you like the finer things in life, you like this. Here we go. What's inside the first box? Let's first take out the pack and open that up. This is going to have either an autograph or a memorabilia piece. Okay, that's just a Chris Olave 1 of 1. Hello. We are getting the hits already. Triple gem. Chris Olave. 1 of 1. Oh. Oh, baby. Yeah. That's worth price of admission. Aaliyah Boston, out of 99, that's also a gem. What up, Aaliyah? So it's Olave and Aaliyah. That's a good start. That is a good start. I don't know how we're going to top that. That's a 101 right out. This would have to be a hot case in order to win. A hot case will have all 1 of 1s in it. Out of 99, Gary Payton. Legendary basketball star Gary Payton. That is a nice quad color. Joyzy. And for the auto, it's Justice Haynes, 2 out of only 5. Another triple gem. And those are real gemstones, BT Dub. Another one. So we've had a 1 of 1. We've had a 1 out of, or a 2 out of 5. What's next? Out of 99, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's Griffey. It's Griffey. Who are we matching up with, Griff? AJ Griffin. We got Griffey and Griffin. It's the Griff box. 69 out of 75.
Wow.
Wow. More. I see what they did there. Yeah, they played on the same team, I heard. You know what would be nice? A little redemption. Mark Jackson! Oh, that's great!
I want more. And I know I shouldn't.
God bless you, Mark Jackson! Look at that! Out of 75, little inscription. Michael B. Jordan. Oh, that is, oh my goodness, those are his boxing trunks. Without a doubt, those are the Adonis boxing trunks. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. That's a cool box. Little Michael B. Jordan and Jackson. All right, the last one. Terrence Marshall Jr. out of 75. And the last one. Oh, okay, alrighty. Drake May, CJ Stroud, and Bo Nix. Triple gem, triple jersey. Hey, buddy. That's very nice. That's very nice. We're going to call that the triple. And now it's time to find out what order the mayhem begins in. Dangle, you're numero uno. All right, buddy. What'll it be? Will it be trick or treat? The Marshall triple. That's a good start. I am going to go with I'm going to go with the Griff. I'm going to go with Team Griff. Councilman. Decisions to... Oh, man, immediately stealing that from me. Immediately. Didn't even let it marinate. Didn't even get my taint on it. Goodness gracious. I gotta go Jackson Jordan then. Mr. Young. The triple. Dangle. What are you gonna select?
So we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
That's right, the taint is off limits. Dangle says, I want the Olave. Bourbon. Bourbon, Dangle says he doesn't want the Griffey. Lock it up. We have blood on Halloween. Mr. Young. Yeah, KP, I have no idea why that took so long. What to do, what to do. Taking the Haynes, Roll Tide. And that's it. That's how that cookie crumbles. Dangle, you got the Olave. I get the Jackson Jordan. Chef, you got the Griff. Roll Tide, Haynes goes to Mr. Young, and Bourbon locked in the triple. Oh, baby. One and done. I like it. All right, the Olave we know goes to Dangle Lang. I'm going to tell you, Dangle probably still, he's cheering right now and not typing because he didn't think that was going to happen. All right, the Haynes, we know 101, baby. There it is. That one spot, sneaky. Sneaky. Where's Mr. Young? There's Mr. Young. He looks like, yes. Yes, I know. Listen, somebody referenced that because I am bald, and I usually have a handlebar mustache, but they said all I needed is a beret, and I also wear glasses. All I needed was a beret and a white shirt, and I could be Jamie Heineman. So, listen, I do what the fans want. They want Jamie Heineman. I give them Hymie Janeman. But thank you. That's what I was going for. It is. It's actually kind of scary. I concur. All right, the Griffs go to Councilman. I believe the next one is mine. It is. I am happy with that. I'll take a pair of Michael B. Jordan's pants any day of the week. And Bourbon got the triple. We do have an order in. Yeah, that's right. Hey, would you like to see some art, Be It Easel? Because we have another order in. This is for our dear friend Bourbon. Bourbon has the next box up on Monster Mash. Now, you might be wondering what you're looking at. What we do is we number all of the boxes live on stream. And then I take all of the box numbers and I random them on random.org 7 times. That way, nobody can say we know what's in each individual box. Then we would know, we wouldn't know what each person is getting. He's also going to call his shot, which is something we do here. So now that we don't know what's in each of these boxes because they've been randomed so much, the first 50% that sell, if you can name and guess what art is in your box, you get a DCD Collects shot glass. Now, this is for juice or water or chocolate milk or any other liquid beverage that you like. So this shot glass can only be awarded by calling your shot here at DCD Collects. He is calling Jack. Bourbon. DCD Collects proudly presents The Monster Mash. Original art by Kevin P. West, Sean the Sketchcool MacArthur, and Daniel Gonzalez. 16 out of 17. Let's see what you got. Let's get spooky. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, spider ring. Ooh, not candy. That's an eraser. Bourbon. Don't eat it. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Trick or treat. Trick or trade. All right, what do we got in here? Bourbon, happy birthday, buddy. Maybe you got something nice for your birthday. Maybe you got Edward Scissorhands. That's a Sketchcool. Good old Eddie Scissorhands. This is from the scene where he is cutting down the ice to make the snow right before he slashes a very beautiful Winona Ryder in the hand, making her less popular amongst the boys. I'm just kidding. It's movie magic. She wasn't really hurt. And Johnny Depp loved her and even got her tattooed on his arm. Hey, Bourbon, it's your birthday. Congratulations! Oh, look at that birthday luck. For those who don't know, if it is your first purchase with us, it typically means you're gonna get something very cool because beginner's luck is effect. But if it is your birthday, birthday luck is also in effect. So you get, oh mama, say his name, Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Tony Todd, where are you? I'm right here. The bees! Terrifying scene. Sketchcool. Bringing that scene to life. Oh, the hook. Oh, the horror. Hook and scissors. Wow, look at that. You officially have somebody with no hand. Your box had only one hand in it. One hand out of a possible four. There you go. You know, he could be the drummer for Def Leppard. Seems like my grip on life. 1 out of 4. Hey, 25% ain't bad. Bada zing. KP, what do you mean, ouch? That man is a better drummer with one arm than I could possibly be with 3. Not that I have 3 arms, but even if I did, he's a better drummer than me. All right, let's check any more orders. All right, so here's what we'll do. We will call first last call on the evening. First last call for this Halloween. Tomorrow, we have the October giveaway. Everybody who made a purchase yesterday and today is going to get double spots in that giveaway for the Alex Ross Panini Foil comic book and the Alex Ross mini print. Oh, he's spectacular. James is a big fan. James is my son, who's usually here. He is a drummer. Ah, it's so itchy. Ooh. I'm parched. Ooh, love that one. Some of the other pieces of art, while I have your attention. Kevin P. West, giving us the Scooby-Doo vibes. Daniel Gonzalez with another feast for the eyes. Look at this. Look at this. What up, Supple Rose? Look at this. The Omen. Some video game action. How about some Toe Jam and Earl? How about a fan favorite? Oh my. Kate kilt this piece. Kilt it in video game. We got Lego. Lego Skeletor. Deadpool. Captain Deadpool. Yes, yes. We have to hum the Halo tune because not many human beings can sing it. She-Ra. Oh, look. It's the guy named after a dog. Indiana was the dog's name. We named the dog Indiana. Buckfutter. He-Man. I'm Batman. Lego was a lot of fun. Here's another video game. I know each and every one of you played Paperboy. You had to have because the system came with it for free for a while. Just some examples of the art we have the privilege of distributing. All right, final last call on the evening. I have a little boy that I have to go home to that is probably wondering where I am. I'm going to have to stop and see if any of that discount candy is already starting on the way home. I also have to cook. Tonight's a simple pasta night, by the way. Nothing fancy. I feel like it's the first time I can breathe for a while. It's been a busy day. Did I win the costume contest? I didn't know there was one. Why? Is my costume good? Is it believable? Did I capture the essence of the man, the myth, and the legend? No pun intended. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive home with my dome light on, and I don't have the car that I have doesn't have driver's side tint on it right now. Thanks, Bourbon. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my hat and glasses on. Just waved at me and blew by on Halloween. So if you hear about Jamie Heineman driving on the 101 honking at people, it's me. Thank you. Go to the store like that? I went I went to Walmart. I had to pick up the shirt, and I did walk into Walmart like this, and a couple of people did look at me. And when I put the shirt on in the parking lot, it was funny. Yeah, he was like, I would absolutely post it if I saw you. Hey, what can I say? There's worse people to look like. All right, folks. Let me see who I can bless with a raid as I have been blessed by Be at Easel. Whose loving arms can I drop you in? Oh, none of my friends are on. Wow, that's poopy. All right, who knows somebody? Who knows somebody that's on that I can bless with you 28 people? And then I will give you my formal goodbye. Does anybody have any artsy friends? I want to see some good art. Have you ever seen Touch of Chaos? I'll look. It does not say that they're on. Oh, they are on. There they are. All right, let's go there. Okay, everybody, we are going to jump in and see what Touch of Chaos is up to. Looks like a beautiful charcoal drawing. But first, I have something very important to say to each and every one of you. All of you right now, all of you watching live, all of you watching elsewhere and watching us in repeat. I love each and every one of you. Please do me a favor. Take care of yourselves and each other so that we can do this again tomorrow. Trick-or-treating can be fun, but there are kids out in the streets, so please drive safely. Not all of them can be seen, especially at night. I love you all. Take care, be safe, happy Halloween, and I will see you tomorrow.
Probably pimples, pimple scars.